Project Life is a comprehensive multi-year transition program that combines both classroom and life skill education with authentic work experiences to prepare students with disabilities for a self-determined future. Through this program, students develop, practice, and strengthen skills that increase adult independence and successful integrated employment in the community. Brian Wilson, Director of Special Services, shares Project Life's bigger picture when working with students with disabilities and describes what the program does to help them improve certain skills.
The bigger picture for us when we work with students with disabilities is how do they transition into the adult world. There's a lot of skill deficits that they have that you can't teach in an English class or a math class or science class. So what we do is we put them in opportune situations here in the school, and then we practice it out in the community to generalize these skills. As long as you can model and show them how to do a skill, and they can repeat it, that's what we do. We step in and help understand what work can be done and what meaningful work and purposeful work can be done to support the student in a dignified life as an adult.
Drew Walter, an instructor for Project Life, shares more details about the goal of the program and the various skills the students work on while enrolled.
Our goal is to make students as independent as possible. If a student wants to have a job in the community, that we're going to help them gain those skills that they can gain employment. Some students need daily living skills so that they can be more independent at home. And some students just need more social skills so that they can just be out in the community for life and leisure activities, and we want them to be able to be a productive member of society when they finish our program.
Melissa Paulus, an instructor for Project Search, identifies the difference in goals between Project Life and Project Search.
And the goal for Project Life is to gain independence and daily living skills, and then the goal of Project Search is to gain competitive integrated employment. So employment in the community with minimal accommodations, making the same money as their colleagues is the goal for Project Search. But for Project Life, it's just to gain daily living skills and possible employment.
Through Project Life, students from all different schools come in to get assessments done that they cannot do in a regular school setting. These assessments help identify the strengths and weaknesses of each student, which helps parents figure out what program will help their students the best.
And we test students in lots of different areas to see their strengths and weaknesses, and so we have 3 different programs, and Skills Day helps us and helps parents decide which programming a student might need after they finish their senior year.
We want just more students to know that you don't have to go straight to college, you don't have to go to tech school. Sometimes we miss out on those opportunities because we're working so hard on school that we just need a little bit extra help with competitive employment. I think a lot of people disregard just going straight to work, but that is a really good feat for a lot of people, especially with things that we don't really get to think about in terms of when we're focusing on school, what happens afterwards.
I think the bigger picture is really about how to build community, because when a student with a disability gets to shine and gets to show all the skills and abilities they do have, there needs to be people outside of the school setting that support that. And so that's my job, is to actually build a better community and work with different individuals to understand how to make this happen.
Reporting for One Maize Media, I'm Melanie Coombs.